The sector in focus that we've been highlighting out here has been the IT sector. A couple of key developments. On Friday, you had some decent move coming in on a couple of the large cap IT names as well as the mid cap ones. CMC, Hexaware, even to a certain extent, some of the other mid cap and the small cap names in the IT pack were all buzzing. That's a large cap performance. TCS was in focus. That stock saw a huge rally. CMC again. Good gains. Hexaware is up almost 6%. So what's really happening here? Are we probably is this an indication of once again a little bit of a portfolio churn taking place? Let's ask all of that to Shashi Bhushan, senior research analyst of Prabhudas Lilladher. Shashi, morning. What's your reading of the IT pack? Because as I was just highlighting, you've seen decent performance on both the mid cap and the large cap counters.
Yeah, Priyank. Good morning. The IT companies are closely tracking the fundamentals or the economic environment which is improving there in the western part, which is Europe and US. The demand environment completely looks healthy. If you look at the order book growth of some of the US company that has reported the number, Accenture especially, was decent and almost trending the long-term average. This quarter performance was pretty strong. So on back of that news, IT sector started showing some sort of traction on Friday. But what I feel that the fundamental continues to remain very strong for the sector. We are entering into a seasonally strong quarter one and quarter two tends to be very strong for the sector when you have higher number of working days and some of the project takeoff also taking place. So many of the companies which are showing uptake over the last few days are totally based on the fundamental, and the stocks were completely beaten down because of the expectation from the new government and fear from the currency appreciation. As currency is more or less stabilized the level of 60, some of those fears were completely allayed, and investors are start looking IT as a good investment because the valuations were really decent.
So then, Shashi, two-part question out here. On one end, the currency hasn't weakened that much. In fact, it's been pretty stable. If one actually looks at the way the currency bit has actually played out. Now, there's always a debate as to how much of a benefit does it actually, the IT companies actually gain in the short-term movement of the currency. But at the same time, that's an important parameter to look at. So how does that stack up in terms of the way the currency's been moving and the way the IT stocks have just run up on the last couple of sessions, and also in terms of valuations? How do these three factors play out for you?
Sure. So far currency is concerned, so there was concern that currency might appreciate, if not significantly, but still from 60 level to maybe 58, 56 level. And that was one of the biggest concern for the IT sector on the back of the stable government. But what we have seen over the last few weeks, that currency is more or less stable where they were before that election took place. So that concern has been allayed in terms of valuation because of the sell-off that happened between March to May, June. The valuations were pretty attractive. Many of the large caps are also still trading at 13 times, 12 times, 14 times, 12 to 14 times FY16 earning estimate, which is discount to what Sensex is trading. So our sense is that since this, normally if you look at the multiples of IT sector, they tend to trade at premium to Nifty or Sensex.
Okay.
So our sense is that we will see little bit of value investment coming into IT over the next few weeks.
I know it's still probably early, Shashi, out here to probably talk about earnings, but are you seeing a little bit of a positioning in the market on the back of probably earning expectations as well? Because you're mentioning that these quarters, this one and the next one probably are considered to be the strong ones for the IT sector?
Yes, that was pretty well known in the market. So Accenture result has only reinforced that the strength we normally see during the quarter is going to play out in the similar fashion. And that's the reason why investors are getting back into IT over the last few days.
Shashi, one specific question out here on TCS. That was one stock which we were tracking closely on Friday. Stock shot about almost 4% is what we'd seen on TCS. Huge rally there. You also had the AGM that took place. We were reading some commentary. Any key takeaways from your side as far as the AGM was concerned of TCS?
Oh, it was more of the same. Has been saying that they are making good investment in new geographies and some of the new service line like SMAC and digital.
All right.
So that was again reinforced in the AGM. Mr. Cyrus Mistry said that FY15 is going to be a good, strong growth year, and that's what Chandra, also CEO of the company, has said. In the last quarterly result and again in the analyst meet that they have 1 week back. So I think the stock is moving up because the reinforcement is coming from different level in the company.
That's as far as TCS is concerned out here. But, Shashi, let's try and get your top picks here because the mid-cap counters also saw decent rally. CMC, Hexaware, all these counters and some of the even smaller ones like Sonata Software have all got pretty active in the last few days. The question here is, give us your top picks when we talk about the large cap IT space, Shashi, and the mid-cap IT space as well right now.
So, large cap were trading at discount and to where they were 5 years, 6 years, 5 year or 7 year average. And I would say there was bridging gap in terms of valuation between large cap and mid cap. The companies in the mid cap which is performing good, investors are staying invested, and as and when they are getting better revenue visibility, they are buying more into it. Now, in terms of top pick, our top pick in the large cap continues to be Wipro, TCS, Infosys, and Tech Mahindra. In the mid cap name, we like NIT Tech, KPIT, and Mindtree.
All right, so that's as far as the top picks are concerned, Shashi. Then now, very quickly, any key expectations from the budget, because that's probably the other key factor to watch out for the sector in the next couple of weeks from now. What are you keeping a track of? What do the industry or the analysts actually want to see in the budget for the IT sector this time?
Okay, so little bit of clarity, as all the experts are saying, clarity on the tax structure.
All right.
Whether it is SEZ, MAT, or some of the software product tax structure, how that taxation should be done. So any clarity on these two fronts would be good for Indian IT, because I think Infosys, Wipro, all of them are struggling right now because of the tax penalty imposed on them. So clarity on these fronts would be positive for Indian IT.
All right, fair enough, Shashi. Thanks for joining in this morning with your perspective on the IT sector and your top picks as well. That's a view coming in from Prabhudas Leeladhar out there. On that note, we'll take a quick break. But